Hey guys, welcome to another Python tutorial, and in this video I'm going to go over the difference between while loops and for loops. So if you're ready, let's get started. So we have already spoken about while loops and what they are, so let's quickly just do a recap on what a while loop is. A while loop is a loop that will continue to loop infinitely until a certain condition is met. But a for loop is a loop that will loop through an iterable or a collection. So let's see this in action. So let's first create a while loop. So we're going to create a variable and then we're going to create I equals 0, and then we are going to create our while loop. So while I does not, while I is greater, and let's actually set I to 10, while I is greater than -1, print I. So what this is going to do is it's going to keep on looping forever, and this is the thing about while loops, is that you can create an infinite loop, and that means it's going to continue looping forever and your program is going to crash. So if I run this, my program is continuing to run, and yeah, it's not going to stop. There we go. So now let us do something to I, otherwise it's going to continue to run over and over again. So we are going to go take off 1 every single time from I. So every time we loop once, we are subtracting 1 from I until it reaches -1, or 0 technically. So this is how a while loop works. It just will continue to run until this condition is met. Now a for loop is different. So let's go create our for loop for x in range, and actually let's just use a string, because a string is also an iterable, because we can get the first, second index, third index, and so forth. So we are going to use our string. Instead of using x, let's just do letter. So for letter in the string, print letter. So we can do this both ways. We can use a while loop to access each individual character in the string, but a for loop would be a better solution, because all we are doing is we're going throughout this iterable, or this collection, and we're just accessing each individual element. So this is the benefit of a for loop, because a while loop would take much more programming to do to get each individual element, while here we can just write in practically one line to get each individual element. So what we should get for this while loop is once I equals 0, then it will go and start printing every letter in the string. So if I run this, and we get 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Oh, and we get -1 as well. So this is the while loop here, and for the for loop, all we are doing is we are printing each individual character in that collection. In this case, our string. So that is the difference between a while loop and a for loop. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, and I'll see you in my next video.